Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm excited for this tutorial. Honestly, this has like been the quickest video I think I've ever filmed in my whole entire life, which makes me excited because I know then you guys are going to be able to recreate it. So I've done a festive gold glitter smoky eye with a red lip. I mean, when do you ever see me in a bright red lip? This is very rare for me. I never wear red lips. Do you like? Do you not like? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think I should wear red lips more? Like, do you think it suits me? I don't know. So before we jump onto this video, please make sure that you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. All you got to do is click the red button below. And if you want a notification every single time I upload, all you got to do is press the bell button. Anyway, let's jump on to this tutorial. And I hope you guys enjoy Christmas parties. And if you do recreate any of these looks, please make sure to hashtag me and tag me on Instagram. Yeah, enjoy. So we're not going to start this video off any differently than we do in all my other tutorials. So I'm going to use Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC to, let me just turn it around the right way, Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC to prime my eyelids and just kind of give us a nice clean canvas ready to start the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take this on my sponge and I'm going to just kind of work that all over the eyelid and kind of bring it out to the temple area, but we're not going to go too ham on the eyeshadow today, which you guys are going to gasp, but we're going to try and keep it a little bit more wearable. And then after that, all I'm going to do is just take my Benefit powder and I'm just going to pop that on top to dry it off. So the first shade that I'm going to go in with is called Note to Self, and this is from ColourPop. It's a beautiful like orangey soft brown, and I'm just going to pop this all into my crease. I'm going to also buff this on all over my eyelid. I'm going to take it on the Morphe M518 brush. Now for this eyeshadow look, I'm only going to use two eyeshadows, so if you have anything very similar to these colours, feel free to use those. You can also do this with other colours. You can go down with a pink, you can go down with a cranberry, do you know what I mean? Anything, or like greys for a silver look. You can literally change this look up, which is why I thought it would be kind of appropriate for a Christmas party look. So once that's all buffed out, the next shade that I'm going to go in with is Bel Air. This is also from ColourPop. Let me double check that it is. Yep, so this is also from ColourPop and it's a little bit more of a cool tone brown. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. So all this is going to do is just take it down a notch or two of the warmth because, oh no, I've just got glitter all in my brush. No. Just because I feel like it looks pretty on the eye with the glitter if it's just a little bit more neutral and not as warm. That is literally it for eyeshadow. I know. How easy is that? So then the next thing that we're going to do is, because we're using glitter and a winged eyeliner, I prefer doing a winged eyeliner before the glitter because the chunks of glitter just makes it way harder to do a winged eyeliner. You're kind of trying to go all over the glitter and the eyeliner looks chunky and it just looks messy. So I just prefer this way of doing it. As always, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in black and I'm just going to apply this with my 317 eyeliner brush from Zoeva. Let's go. I'm going to draw a line out like that. And then I'll just curve it in like that. So then once I have the like stencil and outline for my winged eyeliner, I'm going to go in with one of my favourite felt tip liners. And this one is the Tartist Double Take Eyeliner. And I'm just going to fill that all in. So now that I'm happy with my winged eyeliner, I'm going to move on to the fun bit, which is the glitter part. Now, you don't have to go out and buy these glitters. All you need to make sure is you have maybe 3 or even 2 just different types of textures, but from the same like tone category. So I'm going for the gold. So all of my glitter that I'm going to be using today is on the gold spectrum. They're just like different kind of undertones and different thicknesses and grinds of glitter. So I'm using 3 from IT Cosmetics. So I'll go through them individually so you guys can get a feel. And then I'm using 1 from Eye Candy. So this one is called Vegas from IT. And as you can see, This is a really thick chunk of glitter. You see it says like #4. That means that the grind is really, really thick. Let me see if I can kind of show you in a better... Can you see that? It's super chunky glitter. So I'm going to use a dash of this, and I've literally just put it on the back of like some cardboard. So I'm using a sprinkle of that, and then I'm going to take Champagne Wishes, which is one of my favorite glitters from IT Cosmetics. It's like beautiful, different tones. You've got like a tiny little bit of violet. You've got a tiny little bit of like green, gold. It's just beautiful. That's like one of my favorite glitters. And then I'm going to use a dash of this glitter, which is called Addicted, and it's like a liquid metals, and this one's a silver flaked one, but it's still got the gold bronzy tone, which is what I'm after. So that's why I've just used a dash of this. And then also I've just used Eye Candy. This one is in Candy Coin, and this is just like a pure gold glitter. So I've used a lot of different textures and a lot of different kind of colours all mixed into one to create the glitter that I want to pop on my eyelid. It just gives you extra sparkle and just extra texture on the eyelid. Anyway, you don't need to do that if you don't want to, but I'm just giving you like a choice. You can do 2 different glitters, you can do 3 different glitters, you can go ham and do 6. Do you know what I mean? And I've just plonked all the glitter on top of the cardboard bit for the grips. See, that is literally what I've done. And yeah, so that's it. I just kind of make my own little mixture of glitters. And then what I'll do is I'll take the IT Cosmetics adhesive and I'll plonk it down onto my eyelid first, using my NYX 14 brush to apply the adhesive to my eye. And I'm going to work from the inner corner outwards. So I'll pop a little bit of glue down on the inner corner. Not going over my eyeliner, so I'm going above the eyeliner. And then I'll take my little fluffy brush from Makeup Addiction. It's called the Precise Blender. And I'll pick up some of that glitter and start to dab it on. Like that. And then I'll start working my way over the rest of the eye. So once I feel like I've applied enough glitter to the eyelid, I'm just going to take some sticky tape and I'm just going to use it to kind of pick up any of the fallout that's kind of fallen onto my face. So for my mascara today, I'm actually going to take this personalised, I can never pronounce it, Swarovski crystal mascara that I got at the IT Cosmetics event that I attended last week. So I'm going to use it because it's bougie as okay. It's just bougie and it needs to be used. So I'm just going to coat the top eyelashes with this mascara. Like normally you guys know I love a spiky one, and it's not like your typical spikes, but they're quite, it's quite like firm. So it does give you the same effect that like a spike would. This glitter is actually really, really comfortable on the eye. Like I can't feel it at all. So first of all, for primer, I'm going to be taking my Benefit Professional Primer. And this is just to kind of get rid of all of the texture on my face and skin and just make it super smooth. I'm going to take, eyelid. So I'm going to take a pea-sized amount and pop it onto the center of my face and just kind of press it into the skin. So then the next step, which is an extra step that I don't normally do, but because I want to look super good on in my Christmas party photos, I'm going to make sure that my under eye darkness is completely gone. At the moment, I'm not sleeping very well, so this needs to be addressed and tackled. So I'm going to be taking my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. This is like a concealer, a correcting concealer. So I'm just going to pop it underneath my eyes. So hopefully this is going to work and I'm going to look like I've had a week worth of sleep. I'm going to take it on my Zoeva 142 Concealer Buffer Brush and just pop this on. And then I'm going to blend it out using my sponge. So So now for foundation, I'm going to be taking my beloved Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 6. And I'm going to be taking this foundation because it has no SPF in it, meaning you'll look super fabulous on your Christmas party photos because you're not going to get any SPF flashback. The ghost of the Christmas past, is that it? You're not going to be looking like that, so nobody wants that. Or Casper the ghost, you know, one of those, you ain't going to be looking like that. So I'm just going to take a couple of pumps of the shade 6 and apply that to my face. And then for concealer, I'm using my next beloved concealer, which is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in medium, and I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes to give me extra coverage in those areas. And then on my forehead, down my nose, Cupid's bow and chin. And then let's blend this out. And then I want my face to sparkle as much as my eyes. So I'm going to be taking my iconic London Illuminating Drops in the shade Original. And I'm just going to apply a dollop on the back of my hand and then pick it up with a sponge and just apply it to the highest points of my cheekbones. I'm going to pop it above my brow, down my nose, on my chin, basically everywhere. I like to be glowy, very glowy. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. Okay, so now the caterpillars are now settled on my face. We are going to go in with bronzer. So I'm going to be taking this for the first time, which I don't know why I haven't ever used this before, but it's the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter. And one side is powders and the other side is creams, but I'm going to just hide the creams for today and we'll go in with the powders. So I'm going to mix these two shades together to make my bronze slash contour shade. And yeah, apply it as I normally would. Oh, maybe I went a bit too heavy-handed. You literally need the smallest amount. This stuff is very powerful. Let's pick up this highlighting shade here and we'll give this a go for the highlight today. And I've been loving using my LePage Trends fluffy brush to apply this. I've just loved using like eyeshadow brush. I've just loved using eyeshadow brushes to apply highlighter. I just feel like it's... Oh yes, I like this. As I was saying, it's just a little bit more precise. Oh, okay, Urban Decay. Oh my god, amazing. So then, I know this is kind of gross, but this is like leftover blusher on my brush. And I'm just going to pat a little bit on my cheeks because I'm going for like a red lip. And I hate wearing too much blusher when you got red lips on. I mean, that just gives me a little bit of colour, but it's not too much. So we'll finish the eyes and then we'll do the lips. So for my lower lash line, all I'm going to do is take the first shade that we used, which was Note to Self, and I'm just going to apply this only on the outer corner. I just want the dramaticness or a little bit of colour to be on the outer corner to kind of blend in the eyeliner a little bit more. But then I'm going to leave the rest of the lower lash line completely bare because I want it to focus on mainly about the mascara and lashes. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to take that on my Morphe M507 brush and just blend it into the outer corner. And then picking up my mascara again, I'm going to go in with a lot of mascara. I'm going to make my bottom eyelashes on semi borderline clumpy, okay? I just think this look looks really pretty when the bottom eyelashes are kind of like really defined, and yeah, just clumpy, okay? I want clumpy eyelashes, so I'm gonna give myself clumpy eyelashes. For eyelashes, I'm gonna go in with my Lilly Ghalichi lashes in the style Opulence, which are one of my favorite styles ever. So I'm just going to apply some Revlon glue on top of these eyelashes and then whack them on. So time for the lips. So Oh, I caught that. Wait. For the lips, I'm going to be doing a really bright red. I just wanted it to look really Christmassy. I don't really suit red lipsticks, but I'm going to do it. Let me start again. So for eyeliner, oh my god. So for lip liner today, I'm going to be taking the YSL number 13, and this is Le Orange lip liner. I know it is orange and I'm using a red liquid lipstick, but it makes no difference to me. So I'm just going to overdraw my lips ever so slightly and then shade in the outer corners just a little bit, because that's just going to help me with application when it comes to the liquid lip. Okay, so then now for the liquid lipstick, I've used these a couple of times before and I don't know if I've ever spoken about them, but these are absolutely beautiful. Like, so they're so thin, they are so comfortable on the lips. Honestly, you will not get that crumbling effect. It lasted us all day. We wore these shades in Morocco. If you've watched my vlog, if you haven't, I'll link it here and you can go watch us in Morocco. Yes, okay, the price point is a little bit higher than, say, your, I don't know, like Anastasia liquid lipstick, but they are totally worth it. I'm taking the shade 1 today, and I'm just going to pop this all over my lips. I mean, look at that. Like, the colour payoff is ridiculous, and the fact that it's so thin in consistency, like, it's just one of those products that, like, shouldn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? It shouldn't work, but it does. And what I love is the brush. I literally love this application. Like, look at this brush. How bougie is that brush? Right, I'm just going to get changed into something a little bit more bougier than my dressing gown to kind of pose and do all of that good stuff. So I'll be back with you in 2. Alright guys, that's it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button and let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments section below. The next video to come on my YouTube channel will be how I got rid of acne in just 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that, because it's a good one. You can find me on all other social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. It's all Amy's Makeup Box. I made it really nice and easy for you guys to find me. Anyway, until then, I love you guys and I'll see you soon.